regarding the takbir of the hijjah. So I'm doing some reading and I find that so we can say the takbir starting like now after Maghrib and the first of the hijjah all the way until the 13th, but that the one that you say after the salah, obligatory salah, starts on the 9th. Is that correct, or what's the understanding? Like, it's kind of confusing. It's like, do we say it all the time?
It's simple.
What do we say?
It's simple. There are general takbirs and there are specific takbirs. The general takbir is making takbir what? What is tukabbir Allah? You make takbir, period. All of the time. In the marketplace, walking, sitting. And then after the salah, that's more specific. In general, in brief. Clear? So there are two types of takbir. The takbir muqayyad, after the prayers. And then there are the takbir in which you make what? During the time, as you wish, walking by yourself together, etc.
The wording is the same?
It's open. There's no one specific authentic hadith mandating exactly.
The similar wording.
Yeah, the person just says Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Wallahu a'lam. That's in brief. Wa yakum. We've explained that many times before. And inshallah, hopefully, maybe we'll go over it again. Wouldn't hurt, right? Inshallah.
It's new to me.
Afwan?
It's new.
It's new to you.
Yeah.
You gotta get with the you gotta dig in the crates, right, Khalid? There are many crates. You gotta dig in them. Lessons on old, alhamdulillah. Playlist just on that, inshallah. But that's the answer in brief. Allahu a'lam. Any other questions before we start? Abdul Rakib. Ahkam al-li'an. What are the rulings of li'an? المهم هذا كذلك كتاب من كتب الفقه باب خاص المسائل المتفق عليها المجمع عليها المختلف فيها الأصول الفقهيات إلى آخره. باختصار, in general, اللعان is when a man accuses his wife of cheating on him, whether he saw it or whether he just, and he can't prove it. He doesn't have the full witnesses. So let's just start off by saying, hypothetically speaking, that a man actually saw it. I know what I saw. Just because I don't have the witnesses doesn't mean that I what? Didn't see it. I walked in the bedroom, I saw what I saw. And I cannot remove from my head what I saw. I'm not a liar. I'm not mad. I'm not crazy. I saw it. But if you don't have the witnesses and Allah Azza wa Jalla censures and blames, then they are the, Allah says they're the what? Fasiqun, kadibun. Allah gives many names of those who accuse chaste believing women of being infidelities without the necessary proof and evidence. But how can I live with the woman that I saw her cheating on me? It's a problem. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is just and all wise and all merciful. And that is through the li'an. So he swears a certain amount of times is that the curse of Allah will be upon him if he's lying. And then وَيَدْرَوْ عَنْهَا الْعَذَابَ, and Allah says in chapter Surah An-Nur, and she will be protected from punishment for her too, and tashhada, she has to swear that the anger, and that Allah's ghadab is upon her, what? If he's truthful. So therefore, at the end of that mula'ana, if no proof is brought, nothing is brought to the surface, then they are immediately separated. It's a final divorce. If there are any children, the child is attributed to the mother, not to the father, and that's it. They can never ever remarry. And obviously, accusing someone of making zina without the necessary proof and evidence is a major sin, punishable by hudud. That's in brief, huh? Wallahu a'lam. Fadl.
Is that different? Like, or is it follow
What? It's nihai.
So it doesn't follow
It's nihai. It's done. لا يجوز لا يمكن أن يرجع إليها فإن سميته بينونة كبرى المهم نهائي. عرفت كيف؟ والله تعالى أعلم. أحمد.
What's the ruling on playing games with dice?
Playing games with dice. That should be avoided, of course. Is it absolutely haram? Can I say that? I will refrain from saying that. Whereas when you research the meaning of the word nardashir, man la'iba min nard, man la'ima or man la'iba bin nardashir. Two words, compound words. Some scholars saying coming from Persian, nard shir. And you read the explanation of the ulama of Islam with regards to what nard shir is. And many interpretations of the word or the two words put together can be understood as dice. Now, what is the prohibition of dice? Why are dice haram? And any other games that are based off of hadd and nasib and not based off of physical skill, etc. That's a long discussion. I would say avoid it, stay away from it. There's no need to do it, then don't do it. Playing with dice, gambling, clearly haram, obviously. Playing with dice or die, one cube, and it's wasting time, preventing you from that which is more important, that's clearly problematic. That's clearly problematic. But the sheer act of dice, playing with dice, using dice, and what's meant by you cannot enjoy a game or a process of selection that is just based off of chance and luck, right? So avoid it, that's best. Wallahu ta'ala, that's in brief. It was a very momentous discussion concerning dice. Wallahu ta'ala.
With the ruling on dice, is similar to like playing head or tails?
That's part of the problem. Because the Prophet ﷺ, whenever he wanted to travel, and he was going to travel with one of his wives, he couldn't take all of them, he would do what? أَقْرَعَ بَيْنَهُنَّ. And drawing straws is a way of
Selection. Chance.
in which it isn't biased to one person. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Who wins? Picking a name out of a hat. Get the point I'm trying to make? In which is no biasness. You were selected, you weren't, so on and so forth. And then other issues pertaining to that, what? As well. Wallahu a'lam. Hey, inshallah. We'll stop here. Hopefully after the salah, inshallah, we'll take the rest of the questions. If there are questions online, just come back please after we offer the salah. Bi-idhnillahi ta'ala.